And God said, "Let there be lights in the expanse of the heavens to separate the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. Let them be lights in the expanse of the heavens to give light upon the earth." And it was so. And God made the two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night, and stars. And God sent them in the expanse of the heavens to give light on the earth, to rule over the day and over the night, and to separate the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good, and there was evening, and there was morning, the fourth day. This is basically creating the earth. Like, God said, like, let the waters be swarmed with the living creatures, like fish and octopus and squid and all of that, all the sea creatures. He wanted sea creatures. He wanted birds to fly. He wanted like whales. He wanted sharks. He wanted a lot of different animals in the sea and sky that will lead to the fifth day. He wanted creatures to be on land, like jaguars, gorillas, snakes, a lot of that. He wanted animals to be land animals, sea animals, and then land animals. He literally separated that. That's what this part is about. I will underline it in another video, but I will underline that for sure. Then there was like the mentions of fish and sea birds over the heavens and the livestock of the earth. So God created man in his own image. In the image God created him, male and female he created them. So he created males and he created females. That's it. There's no other gender past that. I'm gonna go and zoom in here. And God blessed them, and God said to them, "Be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth and subdue it, and let the dominion over the fish of the sea and over the birds of the heavens and over living thing that moves on the earth. And God said, Behold, I have given you every plant yielding seed that is on the face of the earth, and every tree with seed in its fruit. You shall have them for food," and all that. That's a big chunk right there. So I'm gonna try to explain this. So as it said, let's say like right here, be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth and subdue it. And whatnot. He wanted birds, fish, all of that. He wanted every animal plus humans to be on the earth. He wanted that. So he was basically creating that. The seventh day, God's rests. So that's definitely something right there. And then there's the creation of man and woman, right there. There's so many other ones. There's the fall, and like other different things. But I kind of wanted to go over this right here a little bit. I kind of wanted to go over this stuff right here a little bit with you guys. I didn't underline it out. It's bleed through pen. breathed into his nostrils and breathed of life. And the man became a living creature, and the Lord God planted a garden in Eden in the east, and there he put the man who he had formed, and out of the ground of the Lord made to spring up every tree that is pleasant, whatever that is, to the signs and good for food. That's definitely something right there. And we will read the rest of it. So, stay tuned for a part 2 because we're going to be reading the 7th day, which is God's rest. We're going to be reading a little bit of this, and then we're going to be reading a little bit of that right there. Probably until we hit like over here. And then we're definitely going to be reading this to there all the way to the fall. So that was where part 3 will be. And then part 4 will probably be right here, Cain and Abel. This will be part 4 right there, and then part 5, which is right here. This is where part 5 is gonna be. There's gonna be so many different things, and then so on. So there'll be 5 parts of Genesis. Now, before we end this video, this is giving birth right here. So, you guys can go ahead and screenshot this or type it, pause the video, do whatever. I'm about to read it. Behold, you are pregnant and shall bear a son. You shall call him, whatever that name is. Don't know how to pronounce that. Ishmael or something? Because the Lord has listened to your affliction. He shall be a wild donkey of a man. His hand against everyone, and everyone's hand against him, and he shall dwell over against all his kinsmen. So that's pretty much something. And before we end this video, I'm gonna go ahead and turn to Psalms real quick. Alright guys, I found the Psalms. So it looks like there's like many books. We'll definitely read these in another Bible study video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.